Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Monayy, and welcome back to Moments for Money episode 7, I believe this is. I'm not too sure, it might be 6, I don't actually know. But I'm going to keep this one a little bit short. This one's going to be a nice little funny story, and it's the story of how I broke my controller, or why I broke my controller. And all credit for breaking my controller goes to Mike, Shelly, Way Too Many Gingers, whatever you guys have seen him as, and Theo. It's all because of them. None of it is my fault at all. Of all things that would get me mad enough to break my controller, I never thought that it would be because of fucking GTA 5 Team Deathmatch. Like, I literally never thought it would be because of that. So basically, I just made like my own money account. So I was, well, for GTA anyway. So I was like level 5. So I probably literally just had the pistol and the micro SMG. Theo got his account hacked, so he's level like 150, has literally everything. And Mike was level like 50, so had pretty much everything you need anyway. And in the Team Deathmatch on GTA, it literally just randomizes the teams. And we probably played about 5 games in a row, where it was Theo and Mike who had literally everything. So they were just walking around with like miniguns and like RPGs and shit. And I had the fucking default pistol. How is that fair? I mean, and it was already one of those days where everything was going wrong, so I was already really pissed off. It was like, you know, that day where you're just walking around and you stump your toe on everything and you drop your coke all over your willy and then you're just playing with a wet penis. It was one of those days where everything was already going wrong, so I was already pretty pissed. And I remember we were playing one, like, it was in the middle of the city, and Theo and like Mike were just on top of the roofs, just spraying me, just like destroying me. I think I lost. I mean, like, I only lost by like 2 kills that game, so I wasn't too mad. But I was getting really pissed off because literally I'd kill one and then the other one would just RPG me, and I was getting mad. I remember at the end of the game, I got up and I threw my controller at the wall, and I've still got. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at the dent, like little black mark that it left, which is absolutely gorgeous. But that didn't actually break it. That just cracked it all over. So I carried on playing with that same controller for the rest of the day, and we played another game of TDM, and it was those two versus me again for like the 6th time in a row. And it was like if any of you guys have played the story where you have to escape through the tunnels, it was TDM in that little tunnel area, so it's not very big. It'd be like the equivalent of Nuketown. Don't know why I'm comparing it to that. But they were literally, it was shotguns like only, and they had their fully automatic shotguns, and I didn't have one at all. And they literally spawn trapped me. Like, they were both on either side, and they could watch me spawn and just pick me off. Oh my god! I stood up because I was losing like 20-0 because I just couldn't spawn. Literally, I just dropped my controller and I just couldn't do it. I just let them kill me because I actually couldn't move. So I jumped up with my controller because I was so pissed, and I looked at the wall and I was about to throw it, and I thought, nah, fuck it, I don't want to break my wall. Oh, well, not break it, but, you know, dent it again. So then I just like ballista bombed my controller onto the floor, and it just blew up. Like, it not even like smashed, like it shattered and just exploded all over my room. Like, it's probably been a couple of months now, and I'm still finding bits of controller in my around my room. Like, the other day I woke up and the circle button was up my nose. But I just absolutely destroyed my controller, and I haven't bought a new one yet. I need to be careful because the one I'm using now, which is the only one I've got left, like I showed on my setup video, has got bite marks in it. I need to stop getting mad and do such stupid things, but you know, that's how I broke my controller, because I'm a bit of a fucking retard. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Moments for Money episode 6 or 7, I'm not really sure. But I hope the mic quality sounds good on this one. I now have a blue snowball, which is what I'm using right now, so it might not be absolutely as pristine as it could be because I haven't got all the little settings figured out yet. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.